What's up? This is episode 11 maybe, or 10, or maybe 12, something like that. As you can see, it's raining. I'm in Savin Hill right now. I've been staying at my aunt's house with Ellie ever since she got here. It's been really awesome. And today I wanted to talk about something that has been on my mind all day, which is, when someone that you really care about isn't having a great day. And, when you're with them. It's really hard not to take it personal when someone that you really care about and you're really close to, and you're spending time with them, and they're just not feeling well, not physically, but just kind of like emotionally or mentally. They're just not having a good day. Their outlook on life or the situation or whatever just isn't. It's less than ideal in that moment, and it's really hard not to take it personal, at least for me, because when I'm with somebody who isn't really in a good mood, I take responsibility for it. Like, I feel like it's kind of up to me to get them to a place where they're feeling happier, or more positive, more excited about life. And it sucks because sometimes there's really nothing you can do. Like, sometimes there's literally nothing you can do to get them to that place. Even if you're feeling super happy and excited about life and you're having a good time, sometimes even your positive energy isn't enough to get them to that place. And I've found that in the past, when that happens with my friends and the people I love, I tend to take it really personally, and also I let it affect me. It kind of brings me down. And I'm not really the type of person that gets super sad about stuff, and I'm pretty much always positive about stuff. And so I kind of like, it's hard for me to sympathize, and I think that makes it harder for me to deal with the situation, because I don't fully understand why this person might be feeling the way that they're feeling. If I did or if I did understand why they're feeling that way, maybe I would be able to help better, or maybe I would understand how I could help. And really, in reality, sometimes what somebody needs is just to be alone. And for me, for some reason, that's really hard to accept, because I always feel like I can help. I always feel like there's something I can do, and I don't like feeling helpless. I don't like feeling like I'm at a lack, like there's nothing I can do to change the situation. But sometimes that is, in reality, that is the case. Sometimes. I'm drinking this Belgian beer. It's called Shock Top. It's really good, actually. I'm gonna take a swig right now. I'm usually a wine drinker. I like my red and my whites, but every now and then I'll have a beer. It's the thing I just don't like about beer, that it really, like, it makes me feel super full, and like I burp for like an hour after I drink a beer, and it just like makes my stomach feel really, really full. And wine also tastes better to me. Wow, this rain is really coming down. I'll give you a look at the view here. I'm quite a bit up, and anyways, it's really interesting that today is like super bad weather. The visibility's really low too. Just interesting that it happened that way, because I'm kind of having a gloomy Sunday. the people I've been around today um, haven't really been, feeling positive about life. And of course, I mean, no matter what, the people that you spend your time around are going to have an influence on you. They're going to have an impact on you. So, it kind of rubbed off on me, and I'm feeling kind of gloomy today. But at least the weather is matching the attitude thus far. I've been writing today for the last couple hours, and it feels good to get some creative writing done. When I write, I'm kind of a perfectionist. I don't really, some writers, they'll just like free write for, some amount of time, and then they'll go back and edit. But what I tend to do is I'll be stuck on this like one sentence for like half an hour, and I don't think that's the right way to do it. I think I need to change my habits in terms of writing, because I feel like it's less productive when I'm sitting on one sentence for a while, and it gets to a point where just like everything I write isn't perfect, so therefore it's not right, and therefore I can't move on, so that's another writing habit I need to figure out. I need to become a better writer, and the only way to do that is by writing more. So it's so interesting, like watching myself. See, if I look over here, I'm looking at the camera, but I can't see myself. And look over here, I can see myself, but I'm not looking at the camera. So anyways, yeah, if you're having a gloomy Sunday, have a beer. It helps a little bit. And I didn't do a vlog like the last 2 days, I think. Really not a habit that I plan on getting into. I plan on doing a habit, or I plan on having the habit of doing this every day. It's just it's been a little bit different because I have a guest in town, so I've been giving a lot of my attention and focus to making sure she has the best experience she can, since she's only here for a limited amount of time, and I want to make this a memorable trip for her. So I've been focusing on spending time with her rather than vlogging, and I still don't feel fully comfortable with vlogging in front of other people, or with other people, because I still don't feel like I've mastered it yet to the point where I can just really talk about anything in front of anyone at any time. But that's really where I'm trying to get to. So hopefully at some point I'll feel comfortable enough with vlogging that I'll be able to just vlog anywhere with anyone at any time. And yeah, so yesterday my mother got married. Doesn't happen every day, so a lot of people don't even live to see their mothers get married because they're married before they're born or something. So I feel very fortunate to be able to have witnessed that, and have an exciting few days ahead of me with my guest, with Ellie, and with our friends. We're going to the beach tomorrow. The weather's going to be better tomorrow, at least that's what the weather report says. It's supposed to rain until 2 a.m. and then not rain for the rest of the day. And it's supposed to be sunny, so that should be fun. And I have an exciting summer ahead of me. And like I said, I will be vlogging, pretty much every day. I'm sure that I will miss another day at some point over the summer, because it's just, shit happens. But yeah, I'm not happy that I missed the last 2 days or so, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Those days are past, so no point in dwelling on it. Alright, well, I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. Can't guarantee anything because, like I said, I have a guest in town, but I'll do my best. Alright, see ya.